As technology continues to evolve, the aviation industry is constantly changing to deliver modern, environmentally friendly aircraft that are also efficient. Major aircraft manufacturers are in a battle to win the trust of customers. While Boeing is still stuck in the mud brought by the 737 MAX, is this an opportunity for Airbus? The European manufacturer recently revealed the idea of a next-generation aircraft that has shocked the entire industry. So what will this new aircraft bring? Why is it attracting so much attention? Let's find out in today's episode. But before we start, if you're new, please help us improve this channel even further by double-checking that you've hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our updates. Now let's dive in. Since entering the market, the plane maker has launched a variety of aircraft models to meet every need. From the compact A220 to the massive Airbus A350, they can satisfy every customer with their diversity from wide-body to narrow-body, from single-aisle to twin-aisle, and from short-range to long-range. Airbus recently revealed that it is looking to continue improving the fuel efficiency of its aircraft and is in talks with engine maker Rolls-Royce about its new narrow-body aircraft. Rolls-Royce also revealed that it is developing a smaller version of its UltraFan demonstrator engine to explore technology for the next generation of narrow-body jets. CEO Tufan Erginbilgic said, "We are now progressing towards a demonstrator on what I call small engines is narrow-body," he told reporters at the Farnborough Air Show, adding the company was talking to aircraft manufacturers about the technology initiative. A year ago, he told reporters at the equivalent Paris Air Show that Rolls did not rule out future partnerships in the narrow-body market, but had a sufficient runway for growth in its large engine business to live without it. At the Farnborough International Air Show 2024, Julie Kitcher, the Chief Sustainability Officer of Airbus, shared with the media, "For every new generation of aircraft, we increase fuel efficiency and therefore reduce fuel emissions by around 25%, so we are always pushing for new generation technologies in materials and engines. It is essential to stay that one technological leap ahead. We have got the latest generation technology available today." Airbus CEO has made it clear that the aircraft maker is looking for meaningful improvements in fuel efficiency, including the ability to run engines on 100% SAF, which would reduce emissions. At the same time, we are working on hydrogen technology to have a hydrogen-powered aircraft. The two will complement each other. To explore hydrogen-powered aircraft and propulsion systems, Airbus has launched the Zero-E program, which includes 4 aircraft prototypes: a turbofan, a turboprop, a blended wing body or BWB for short, and a fully electric concept. Airbus's ambition is to bring the world's first hydrogen-powered commercial aircraft to market by 2035. To achieve that, the Zero-E project is exploring various configurations and technologies, as well as preparing the ecosystem that will produce and supply hydrogen. All 4 Zero-E models will be hydrogen-powered. The manufacturer is achieving a number of technological and testing milestones as it moves towards its ambition to bring a hydrogen-powered commercial aircraft to market. Many of these revolve around the development of propulsion, either through hybrid hydrogen-electric fuel cells or direct combustion of hydrogen. Airbus has even formed a joint venture with suppliers to develop hydrogen fuel cell stacks as the heart of an electric propulsion system. Airbus is exploring both hydrogen combustion and fuel cell propulsion technologies, for which demonstrators have been launched. It has also set up dedicated development centers in France, the UK, Germany and Spain to work on tanks and cryogenic fuel systems. Airbus's A380 MSN-1 testbed is leading the way in testing these technologies, which will be crucial to bringing a hydrogen-powered commercial aircraft to market. To bring advanced aeronautical concepts to life, future materials must be stronger, lighter, and more cost-effective than ever before. Airbus is currently exploring the potential of future materials with a focus on environmental impact, multifunctionality, and digitalization. Over the past decades, the aerospace industry has pioneered the use of a wide range of materials to support the development of advanced aeronautical concepts. These include metals, composites, ceramics, coatings, and other related processes. Today, Airbus's future materials development is focused on sustainability first. Minimizing the use of resources and optimizing the disposal of material waste can help reduce the footprint of an aerospace product throughout its global life cycle, improving its overall environmental impact. Next comes multifunctionality. Integrating multiple functions into a material can help reduce downtime in manufacturing and enable predictive maintenance. Furthermore, it will enable advanced concepts and improve mission performance. Airbus's new wing design is also a significant departure from traditional aircraft design. It features a blended wing body configuration, which combines the fuselage and wings into a single, continuous shape. This design offers aerodynamic benefits. The BWB design reduces drag, resulting in improved fuel efficiency and longer range. The BWB design allows for more efficient storage and distribution of hydrogen fuel within the aircraft structure. The Zero-E wing design also incorporates a hybrid electric propulsion system, combining a traditional jet engine with an electric motor powered by a hydrogen fuel cell. The wings are designed to accommodate hydrogen tanks, ensuring a safe and efficient storage solution for this highly flammable fuel. By combining these innovative features, Airbus aims to create a more sustainable and efficient aircraft that can significantly reduce the environmental impact of aviation. The BWB wing design is a key component of this ambitious project. If you are with us until this part, thank you very much. Please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any hot aviation news. We would really appreciate it if you like, comment and share your thoughts below this video. Thanks a lot. Developing a completely new aircraft is extremely difficult. It can take more than a decade. So we also need to consider the less risky option of developing a new aircraft based on an existing version that is already in use on the market. Yes, I am talking about the A350-2000, the stretched version. When it was first introduced, industry insiders believed that its introduction would address capacity concerns. Talk of the A350 stretch began in the mid-2010s as the A350 began to show its power. This 2000 version, with its extended fuselage from the current A350-1000, was expected to be a big hit. It would be around 4 meters longer, and therefore carry from 40 to 50 more seats than the 1000. This would put its capacity into a more competitive range and be a differentiator that some customers might demand. Furthermore, the added weight would not exceed the maximum possible weight of the A350-1000. Therefore, it could theoretically be powered by the same Rolls-Royce XWB engines if Airbus were to proceed with such a program. Although it was originally intended to replace the A380 when the Super Jumbo reached the end of its production run, there is still some debate over its capabilities. First is the size gap. The A380 is the largest commercial aircraft ever built, designed to carry over 800 passengers in a high-density configuration. Even if Airbus were to develop the A350-2000, it would likely be significantly smaller than the Super Jumbo jet. Then there is the market niche. The King of the Skies is primarily designed for ultra-long haul routes between major hubs. Its large capacity makes it ideal for connecting densely populated cities. The A350, even in its stretched version, may not have the same market appeal for these particular routes. However, the A350-2000, if developed, could potentially fill a different market segment. It could be positioned as a more efficient and flexible alternative to the A380, suitable for longer routes but with a slightly smaller capacity. This could make it attractive to airlines that need a large aircraft but do not require the extreme capacity of the A380. Ultimately, the development of the A350-2000 will depend on many factors, including market demand, technological feasibility, and economic considerations. To date, Airbus does not appear to be actively pursuing such a project. We consider that the 1000 is large enough. When you look at the replacement of the 777-300ER, which is ahead of us, the 1000 is a perfect size, with more range and much better efficiency. So this is the natural platform. This is where we see the market in the next 3 years, said Florent Massoudit-Labacare, head of the Airbus widebody program. The A350-1000 can carry up to 440 passengers in a high-density configuration. This is a very large number of passengers for a commercial aircraft and more than enough for the needs of many airlines. Its range is also up to 15,700 kilometers, about 9,750 miles. This is a very long range and allows the 1000 to fly non-stop to almost any destination in the world. And it is equipped with new generation engines that are more fuel efficient than previous generations of engines. It can be said that the 1000 version is a very flexible aircraft. It can be configured with many different seating arrangements to meet the needs of different airlines. The A350-1000 is well positioned to meet today's long-haul needs. Airbus has said that it is not currently considering developing the A350-2000. However, the company has not ruled out the possibility of implementing this version in the future if market conditions change. In short, Airbus is at the forefront of aviation innovation, exploring both new aircraft concepts and potential upgrades to existing models. The company's focus on sustainability, fuel efficiency, and advanced technologies such as hydrogen engines puts it at the forefront of the industry. The future of Airbus's new aircraft is very exciting. Do you have any predictions about their future? Please comment below and let us know. Airbus continues to surprise its fans with groundbreaking innovations. Renowned for its proactive approach to customer feedback, the airline giant has unveiled a game-changer upgrade to its immensely popular A350, a model that has already achieved over 1,300 sales. This revolutionary enhancement to the Trent XWB-84 engine is set to make waves across the aviation industry, significantly affect both airlines and Airbus's rivals. What exactly are these game-changing upgrades, and how will they reshape the future of aviation? Dive into today's episode to discover the answers. In recent years, Airbus has achieved remarkable success in expanding its market share, initially aiming to compete with Boeing in the aviation industry, but quickly rising to become the leading aircraft manufacturer in the world. Recently, Airbus has continued to affirm its strategy of prioritizing passenger experience and operational efficiency by upgrading the A350. Simon Burr, the Director of Engineering Technology and Safety at Rolls-Royce, emphasized the company's continued focus on optimizing the fuel performance of its Trent XWB-84 engine, already a significant success in its current iteration. At the Singapore Air Show in 2016, Rolls-Royce introduced the Enhanced Performance EP variant of the Trent 84 engine, with Singapore Airlines being the first to place an order. This new variant draws heavily on technological advances from the more powerful XWB-97 engine used on the Airbus A350-1000 and lessons learned from advanced testing. The goal of the EP model is to boost fuel efficiency by up to 1% while also cutting carbon dioxide emissions, making it more environmentally friendly than the standard XWB-84 engines. One of the key improvements in the EP variant is the use of newly developed turbine discs crafted from Rolls-Royce's proprietary superalloy, branded RR1073. Initially designed for the Ultrafan engine. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the skies. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update from Skytrackers. Until next time, keep looking up, stay curious, and keep exploring the wonders above. Clear skies ahead.